The York Center for Education and Community is an organized research unit within the Faculty of Education that develops, implements, and disseminates community-related research, evaluation, and educational projects. We also pay attention to needs of students, needs of teachers, and hopefully bring these in conversation with each other. We work with community, work with schools, we work with teachers, and not necessarily think of ourselves as apart from. So when we develop research projects, sometimes we are constantly develop them knowing some of the needs as expressed by teachers and community members.
YCEC carries out research projects on a wide range of themes, and it explores many research questions, but social justice is a common thread throughout the projects that our faculty members affiliate with the center, as well as the projects that the center generates itself and for which we benefit from graduate student support. For example, one ongoing research question is, how can the center support schools and school boards in moving forward on student equity and in using demographic data, that is, the collection, analysis, and reporting of student demographic data, in ways that contribute to inclusive and equitable places of learning? Another ongoing research question is, how can systems work better to help children and youth mental health and wellness in our schools and communities?
I think one of the key things right now that we're addressing is the whole notion of parental involvement, and we are very much involved in a research in the Brampton area where we were invited to work with the school. And one of the chief concern of the principal is parental involvement, that parents weren't coming to the school. And one of the interesting things is not only are we working with that question, we're bringing students into that research project. So last year, when we worked with those students, we talked about why their parents are not coming to schools and heard what they say, how they or their parents understand what it means for parents to be involved in school.
The center also engages in knowledge mobilization, that is, the sharing of knowledge. It acts as a vehicle or a venue through which knowledge can be exchanged, produced, disseminated, and shared, all with the goal of transformation, that is, change for improvement, based on evidence and informed by research.
The center also has an annual public lecture, and I think that's a way of doing knowledge mobilization. The seminars we have ever so often is knowledge mobilization, working in the community and providing data that we generate to the community. I think it's one of our efforts at the center too.
Our center is also involved in developing programming. For example, the center has offered professional development opportunities for educators vis-a-vis inclusive education and community-based learning, and has facilitated parent engagement conversations in education and discussion forums. Recently, we began playing a role in supporting the professional learning of youth and child workers.
This center works with a number of faculty members, not only from education but from other disciplines. For example, from the Faculty of Arts, and so we would have somebody from geography, somebody who's been from social work. We have worked with environmental studies, the Center for Feminist Research, CERLAC. We're doing projects with all these other centers. So the center is connected to other centers at York.
The center has an excellent governance structure that makes it unique amongst university research centers. In addition to an executive committee that is composed of internal university members, we also have the YCEC Advisory Council, who provide counsel and advice on a wide range of the center's activities. The Advisory Council consists of people from the community, from the worlds of legal and judicial systems, healthcare, media, business, school board research departments, government, social service agencies, and local community organizations. We are indeed fortunate to benefit from their support. The Center works to build relationships between the university and communities, especially school communities. It develops, implements, and shares knowledge about community-related research, evaluation, and educational projects. And it promotes public discussion of educational and social issues.